Salutations, rewatchers. How are we doing today? Back for another flip session, the bus. What's up, Stitch? Leo? How we doing? You any chance want to post in the Discord that I'm live? Mary Jones was kind of disappointed that she wasn't getting any notifications the last couple times. How's the antibiotics? We're feeling significantly better today. They might be working. And the spot on my leg is disappearing, so. Where big chillin'? Big chillin', I got you. I appreciate you. We found our Zika. We found the Zika. We were looking for it hard earlier today. Using @everyone in Discord feels illegal. Whoa. I don't know if you should do @everyone. Who cares? Frick it. People can be mad and call you a chud. Where was the Zika? I dropped it. I actually remember dropping it the night before. I dropped it right behind my fridge/freezer. And I forgot to grab it afterwards, so I just fully forgot about it. Ooh. How's the Wanger? Any luck? Yeah, we gotta figure out. There's some sort of connection between the likely ignition and the starter. That's just not working, or something along that lines is not really working. Double tapped. What a Chad. What a Chad activity to do. I've done that with my Hydra so many times. It will go under my bed and I'll just switch knives and forget. It happens. Have we tried shorting the starter with a screwdriver? Honestly, I was kind of just thinking about doing that. We can just pop the hood every time we want to start the Ranger. The only issue is if it's if I'm using it as a delivery vehicle, and I kind of got to what's it called? Turn off the. I don't have an e-brake. So also thank you. Thank you, Gator, on my bed. What exquisite way of wording things. I could not have done it better myself. Good way to check if it's a wiring issue. How? No, because don't you just pull the relay out? I don't get paid enough. Okay, well, I tried my best. I gave you a sick tie-dye bandana. Hopefully that's enough. That was... yeah, is it just you pull out the relay and you run a little wire between that or something? How we doing, Stephen Faith? No, just cross over the terminals of the starter. If it starts to turn over. Okay. So like I got a pretty thick gauge wire, like, and this one might be a little thin. I got like this bad boy around. Maybe that's big enough for the starter. I might have something thicker. I would use 0 gauge. I don't know what that is. How we doing, Bishop? Still not. I still don't need that, brother. What you been up to? Oh, not much. Truly not much. I arrived back in my mother's house and immediately got freaked up with Lyme's disease. So I was able to start moving a lot more today. But also I partially credit the cloudy day, having it be kind of nice and cool. Because with the antibiotics I'm on. With the antibiotics I'm on, I can't really go out in the sun too much. You actually got Lyme's? I don't know if it's Lyme's. It's probably some other tick-borne illness. But we got something. I got something from a tick. You look like Steph Curry. That's crazy. That shit sucks, bro, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I've never experienced a sickness like this where my whole body just aches. Whole body just aches rather than like, usually you're sick and you kind of feel bad, but I think the brain fog has gone away. I didn't realize how much my brain was fogged. But my chess game just like took a significant improvement yesterday. I just went on a win streak like no other. And I'm gonna credit feeling better rather than me just being bad at chess and having one lucky day. How tall are you? 5'8". With the bun, I'm about almost 6 foot. Should I just say 6 foot just because the I get to make up my own definition. With the bun doesn't count. Shut up, Leo. Don't harsh my mellow dog. I heard when you get Lyme's disease, you can't technically ever get rid of it. I don't know how true that is. No, I think that's true. I have multiple family members with Lyme's disease. From all descriptions, it sucks. So I'm hoping there's another one called Starry, which is much more common in the area of the world I think I got it in. Ideally, it's just that one, and you usually fully recover from that. But you could also still get alpha-gal from it, so who knows. Oh, freaking Lone Star ticks. Well, we gotta take top messages off. No. To be your virgin. Okay, original whiskers. Interesting. Sense of value. What is this massive blank space? Created by Johannes. How does one send a blank space? So I got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. Yeah, how does one send that? Do they just hit enter over and over again? Anything past... That was the last good Taylor record. Arguably, she did get better at singing. The lyrics did get deeper. But it ain't nothing like Tim McGraw. Like the song Tim McGraw from her debut album, absolute peak. Red album, absolute peak. Freaking Fearless. Shout out Taylor Swift. Autism, fidgeting that thing like a pro, you know it. You know it. Well, just because we didn't get Zika yesterday. What do you do for work? We're gonna have a Ford freaking Ranger running here soon. We're gonna be delivering pizzas. Otherwise, you want to buy a belt from me? I got like one left. I got one left I can sell. He's a professional mountain man. Yeah, I just hardly spend money, to be honest. I'm so locked in with the rollovers right there. Nice to not smoke and have to pay for, and having to pay for food the last 3-ish weeks. You know, my parents got a little bit of money to spend. They're gonna be gone. Looking at a new tablet and electric guitar. Nice. Nice. Thinking of getting Chibs in Elite Best Pal. I ain't got real Gibson money. Yeah. Yeah, how we doing, Animal Company YouTube? Sloppy. $500 versus 5,000. Still $500 for a Chinese guitar? That's crazy. I was gonna go live, but you're pontificating, and I don't want to miss anything. God, 2-bit FOMO was crazy. 2-bit FOMO is crazy. Alright, you have fun. Have fun. We'll be here for a little while. Press 1 if you're waiting for him to cut yourself. Yes, please press 1 if you're just preying on my downfall like Dark Moon. Last time, a bunch of guys in the chat were just all like wishing for the worst. I cut myself like real bad. So say it out loud. Okay, 1-1-1. Fuck you guys. Show. The last time I actually cut myself when people were praying, it was actually a bad one, so that's gonna leave a scar. Like a good scar too. I already nicked myself once today. Just in this, like, there's a little blood right there from the tip. Smacked me in one of these. But otherwise, we're pretty good at dropping it. Whoa, what's that called? It's called a balisong or butterfly knife. This one is the Maran Zazika. We got KPL. I hate KPL. I'm gonna put this in my knife, and then I'm gonna be angry that it's in my knife. But the pivots are dirty, so it's better than thicker ones, thicker oils. Is it the Zika? Did your thumb? No, it was run out. I still have a little bit left. But when my knife is that dirty, I don't necessarily want to use it. I kind of want to use it when it's a little more fresh. But it was this one that did the cut on my thumb. Yeah, I don't know where my thin is. I have thin, and I have a lot more thin, but I can't find it anywhere. And while I was looking for it, I found the KPL, which is a subpar oil, but it'll work. Low-key relaxing. Yeah. Glad you enjoy. Bro, I love the sound of balisong. Balisong. I like the rattly nature. A full channel tie. How we doing, redhead? ASMR sound that makes me fear for your organs. We're chilling. Should I go hard on the toe catches today? I feel like I need to land a couple toe catches today. We ain't done that in a while. I did one yesterday. This one's definitely dry. I might put some oil on this one. Yeah, thumb looks all healed up. Yeah, all healed up. Yeah, we gotta tighten it. That's a poser if I've ever seen one. I didn't even put trainer in my bio today, Ghost. I thought that would have made you happy. We're not clickbaiting. Can I see the knife up close? Yes. This one. Hayes Tech. The Jesus Devil. Let's go. Oh. Bro, the hair is looking swag. I put it in a bun last night and I slept and I haven't touched it. Uh, 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 you trainers are gay. Go flip your trainer, Stitch. Shut up. I realized I was off on the. What's the price? Isn't it like 80 something bucks? It's sub 100, right? So it's gonna get hot in here. I'm gonna open some windows. So like right before stream, I was at the gas station, and there was this freaking high school gal asked for a tour of my bus, and I was like, oh yeah, no. How about you come back with like a whole gang of guys, and then maybe. Otherwise, I can't really do that. And, you know, she was just curious, and I hate that that's the world we live in, because realistically I would if the world wasn't the way it is. That means she wants you. That's okay, Ghost. I don't know about that. Yeah, no, we'll take a hard pass on that one, bud. I swear it was 75, maybe blemished, maybe. Well, in an American factory. There's no American factory. There's an American distribution center. Yes, Mary Jones with a gold coin. Hey, I appreciate that. And we'll show this leprechaun who's boss. I still think he's fricking around my bus, to be honest. Just for Mary Jones and the gold coin. Well, I was about to switch out from the Jesus Devil, but we'll keep going. It was definitely dry beforehand. The sound fully shifted. Still kind of dirty or something, but... How can I get better at tech? I don't do tech, to be honest. The most tech I do is this swivel thing. Otherwise, I'm a very traditional flipper. Everything I do is very traditional in that sense. Like things like that literally nothing I do is tech. Like this is as tech as it gets. Everything else is just traditional flipping. Let me see it. I can do like that's tech. That's tech. Hold on. There's that. There's this trick. I think I did this one in a video. This one. No. I got it. Why am I not following you? You're not following me on IG? Ghost. Ghost. I think we've DM'd each other, bro. We've DM'd each other on there and you weren't following me? No problems. No problems. How we doing? How we doing? Procrastination, meow. Oh, so the twirl ladder, but down a finger. Twirl ladder. I don't know what you mean by that. There's ladders and there's twirls. Twirls usually implies the back and forth with ricochets. Ladder. Like what I did here. This, it was more like a Moyes roll with a twist. Down a finger. And then I added some goofy stuff to it to make it more my style. It's the innovation my mind came up with. It wasn't necessarily the way I was taught, but the way, because I think, let's see, the way I was taught was like a actually much simpler version, something like that maybe. Twirl ladder is a trick. Twirl ladder is a twirl down to your pinky, back to your index. That's just an extended full twirl. Behind my back. Messed up. Like that. Do the Jack Pyro blade fan in a combo. What is his blade? Wait, hold on. There's... I don't know if this counts, but this is something Jack taught me. I like doing it from here all the way to here and then that. That's more like a weird stall. Bro just does it for fun. Ain't no way. We just do it. This is just the love of the game, man. Is he pretty old? He's an adult. I don't know, maybe 8. 8 or 9. Probably like 8. I've been doing a decent amount of chaplains. What's up, bro? Much love. Good night to you. I appreciate that, Mark. You don't even know your dog's age? You're a terrible father. Well, I adopted him. I met him when he was already an adult, alright? So bad. Such slop. Be pretty funny if you stabbed yourself. Okay, Goob. I love how everyone just like, I hope you cut yourself. That'd be so funny. Like I'm not the guy playing with a knife that is well aware of the consequences. Bro, revved, shortened, twirl ladder. Rev, shortened, twirl ladder. I don't know what the fuck you mean. The twirl goes both directions. I don't know what you would mean by rev. There's like, how about true infinite Murnax? Are you talking like the thing people call infinite ladder, where it's like this? Is that what you mean with twirl ladder? Reverse twirl ladder is a trick. Yeah, but twirl ladder isn't a freaking trick. Unless people are just starting to call, unless all my shit talk has actually influenced the community a little bit, where I say that this isn't considered a real ladder, and a real ladder goes through all the fingers. Unless that influence has actually taken place, then twirl ladder isn't a trick. I'm sure that whatever you're doing is a trick. I don't know if it's... How do you incorporate overhand scissor in combos? Like, overhand scissor, I mean, you can do it from just a twirl. You can just, anything you're twirling in, you can just throw a one-off trick in. There's rev. Is this the rev twirl ladder to you? That's just a rev ladder. But yeah, you can do that. You could do, I think you can do rev ladder. You can do rev ladder and you can just like yeet it into the air into an overhand scissor. Probably do, yeah, that's what I thought. Also, the twirl ladder is a trick. It's similar to the kiss goodbye. So it's, did they just change the name of the extended full twirl? Is this a twirl ladder? Or is it just like to here? Is that a twirl ladder? Is it just when you skip that second part of the extended full twirl? Oh, bro. You paid money to say that. You paid money and I have to call you retarded. Damn. What are you on, bro? In fact, it is the same thing. Yeah, so it's an extended full twirl. So, okay. So a twirl ladder is just extended full twirl. I need to educate these young kids, because that trick has been around forever. And they're just changing the names of it all of a sudden and confusing us valley unks. He paid money for shipping. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just extended full twirl. Yeah. So what, the rev, oh, hold on. So is the rev invert, or the rev twirl ladder, is that just kiss goodbye? I learned it as twirl ladder. Who taught you that, S19? Who taught you that? Let me have a word with him. I'll do the talking for you, bud. I'll do the talking for you, bud. But it is, I don't know who thinks they can just change the name of things for tricks that have literally been around since the 90s. How are all your shirts more cool than the last? I like my tie-dye, I don't know. Big Flips. Oh, yeah, I could have told you that. Okay. He's cool. Shout out Big Flips, but he do be naming things wrong sometimes. How much for one of your farts in a jar? I'll pay anything. We don't sell ourselves like that, Pat. I appreciate it. we don't. You can't buy me like that, bro. I appreciate the $5. The seven now. What if I paid you $20? If you paid me $20, Ghost, I'd call you retarded for asking for that. My cat, Big Flips. Big Flips, okay. Like, he already posted the videos and people are already watching them, so it's like what? I don't know where he learned it from. Now I gotta trace it all back. Somewhere along the line, someone just decided to switch things up. Someone just decided to name tricks themselves. Almost crediting themselves for creating the trick so that you wouldn't find the original source. I would call Ghost gay. Big Flips taught me so much. Yeah, I love the impact he's had. I will absolutely make fun of the naming things wrong though. I'm just gonna rename the chatter to the Ghost Flow. That's crazy. The Ghost Flow. Like, I couldn't, in theory, I think I would have the rights to name this trick. Or how do I do it? Like this? That trick right there. I think I would have the rights to name that one. What do I name it? Please fart for the chat is crazy. What? Why, bro? Why are you paying money to say shit like that, dude? Shit is burning a hole in his pocket. And then I'll teach everyone in the chat or make them think it's called the Ghost Flow. The influence you can have by having a well-viewed video is crazy. That's your signature there for you. What? Yeah. What would I think I would just call this the Kimbo. The Kimbo, because I went viral with the video due to Kimbo Slice. R.I.P. But he should have given me credit. He should have given me credit when he reposts a video that gets 150 million views. Oh. Okay, guys, I need water. Hold up. Hold up. Can we see your dog? He's chilling in the back. Yes. The boy's back here. Yeah, bud? My cat's still being evil from the bowl. What? Is this slightly crooked camera gonna rage bait somebody? So close. Does the dog ever fart? That's crazy. He does, and he spooks himself when he does. When guy farts, he's like, what the fuck? That's a true story. That happens every time. I got a dip. Good night, Stitch. Let's go back to this one. It's so funny, I never actually do any tricks behind my back. I literally always just twirl, despite having the capability. I think I did like one video where I did that back. What made you start flipping knives? Were you bullied in school? No. Well, except for that one bitch, Josiah. You'd think he would be a nicer person, having a Christian family and all. You know, being named Josiah, but you know, he's kind of a dick. It's okay. I got my lick back one day. In sixth grade. He made fun of me, and we were on a school trip away for the weekend, and hidden 2-bit lore, and I pushed him in the ditch, and he started bawling his eyes out, and I started bawling my eyes out because you know I don't like being mean to people, but he deserved it. And I like ruined his jeans. And shout out Mr. Bauer, he's like on my side. made Josiah apologize. I'd love to meet him now and laugh about it. He said he's 70% Great Plain Native American, learned art of knives and archery at an early age. Great Plain. That's funny. My cat is evil. What? Okay, this is 6. Sorry, I'll keep going. Come on, buddy. Okay, up, this way. Over here. Come on, this side. Did you even see the water? Did you see your water? Okay, what trick was I going for? This one? There's a big trick I want to do, and I don't quite have the fundamentals yet to go for it. Because I'm still bad at this one. Here. Josiah is still in therapy. Probably. You know, being mean enough to enrage me. Yeah, he was probably struggling a little bit. Probably struggling a little bit. When's the last time you had a 6-pack? I got one right now. I can't remember the last time I didn't have a 6-pack, to be honest. Just my body fat doesn't ever get that high. Can I have my $9 back? You would have to go through Google for that one, bud. I'm sure there's a way you can do it, but my apologies, bro. I ain't gonna send you a fart. Say happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Are you a gentleman? I wouldn't say that. We're kind. Try to be. Don't ask me questions that make me ruin my bad reputation, bro. Weak. Probably because you avoid oat milk and whole milk. No, I don't really drink milk, but if I do, it's always whole milk. Fuck that 2%. Fuck that 2%. We want that 3%. Did you guys know that whole milk is just 3% milk? I was amazed by finding that out one day, so, you know, maybe I enlightened somebody today. And they're like not even believing me and they're Googling it right now. You'll need more practice if you want to get good at that. True. That's what we're doing. We're practicing. I abandoned this trick. I came up with this trick and then I abandoned it. There we go. I came up with it like, dang. Over a year ago. A year and a half ago, and I haven't really been doing it. Uh, would you save a damsel in distress? Yeah, I would. If there was a damsel in distress. You guys ever feel like you're just a damsel in distress in need of a hero? Nah, I'm saying. Kill that motherfucker. Mosquitoes. You'll never make a living from that. You should have a fall plan, like a Best Buy or a Target. Okay, Pat. Okay, Pat. Bro literally went from begging for me to fart in a jar to pay money to just hating. I'm sorry I called you retarded for acting retarded, bro. I don't think you're retarded. I think you're acting retarded. I do believe you can recover. You see where he sliced himself? It happens, yeah. You want an update? You want an update on that? That's the update. Since I want to flip knives, we'll switch to the JD. I've been feeling quite lonely. I might just give up soon. So I kind of do feel like a damsel in distress. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. See, I knew it would be felt. I knew it would be felt. I need a hero. Yeah, don't give up, bro. Don't give up, bro. Being lonely is a blessing. Being lonely is a blessing. You just gotta see it. You know, you're feeling lonely for a reason. My cousin is mentally challenged. Please do say the R word. He picks his button. Please do. Crazy. Crazy. I was gonna be like, same, bro. That's. Please do is crazy. I was doing the same technique while demanding a raise. As soon as I dropped it, my boss ran out of the office and called the cops. I did get the raise though, right? What's up? You went live while I was streaming. Shout out me. Shout out you. Yeah. Your boy S19 pulled up immediately once you got done. I'm retarded. I give you the retard pass. You can say the R word, the hard R. Whoa, the hard R retard. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate that, Mr. Tahoe. I kind of figured that it would be okay for the guy in the short bus playing with a knife to be able to say it because, you know, look at me. Plus, ultimately, if you think about it, saying retard, all it really is practicing some spiritual alchemy on words. You know, like we're altering the meaning behind it by using it a not so bad manner. To take away its power from the original word. So honestly, you're doing the Lord's work when you just call retarded things retarded. Obviously, don't use it on the autistic folk. That would be wrong. But you know, like when a guy doesn't put his shopping cart away, I feel like that's fitting. You spend that $9 on your dog, I got you. We'll spend whatever Google doesn't take. We'll spend on the dog. It's just tart, okay. That's arguably better. Is it better? I feel like it's perceived as worse. But I feel like it's better. It's like no one wants you to say the full N-word. You got to drop a little bit of it. But it's the total opposite with the word retard. I feel like if you call someone a tard, it's... I don't know. I don't make the rules. I have like 4 mental disabilities. I'm not joking. They're not disabilities. They're special abilities, S19. Come on, man. Don't fall for this. Something's wrong with me, psyop. You're created perfectly in God's image, man. Nothing's wrong with you. You call them honestly, Pat? I wouldn't do that. No, that's less than cool. That's less than cool. That's 2 people that have given you the pass. I think you're deputized now. Oh man. Yeah, dude. I think 3. I get nominated as sheriff of the retards. Yeah, if I get 3 retard passes, 4 or 5, I think I'm a saint to the retards. And then, I already drive the short bus. Use a real blade. Use a real blade. See this bad boy? See this bad boy? See this? See this thumb? I don't know who altered your perception thinking that this isn't a knife hobby, but us flippers flip real knives, dude. My bad. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Pretty sick. Got a whole gang of them around. Got this bad boy. I mean, autism, ADHD, chronic depression, there is something wrong with me. No, those are literally just all words that people have told you were wrong with you. Because, yeah, you're a little fucked up in the head. We all are, man. You can go to a doctor. They're gonna describe you as something. I got just as many things listed about me, and I reject all that. There's nothing wrong with me. There's different aspects of my personality I must dance around. But nothing's wrong with me. Get out of the psychedelic phase. We haven't done psychedelics in over a year. And truthfully, we'd only do them like once a year. So, I mean, we got another one coming, I guess, but... We're all crazy though. Yeah, we're all man. We got a little screw loose or something. And he never used a real one, and look, he thought everyone does now. Sad. Yeah. No, there's a few of us. I'm Unk. I started flipping before trainers were a thing or commonplace. So on back in the day, we used to like call out flippers and be like, "Let's see your freaking edge, dude." And on very rare occasions, someone would be like, it's dull. Um, like this one. I mean, it's not razor sharp, but it'll still nick me. The other three that I have available will still shave. But also like I can do this with a sharp one. If you mess up a trick like that, when that shit could shave a hair like a fly's nutsack. I don't know, like things get a little more serious once you start doing big tricks like that. Married and bored or single and lonely? That's all you get. Dang, wisdom from King David. Crazy. Oh. Alright, you gotta follow for sure. That shit. That shit. Hold on. We'll add to it like that. I think that combo. I did it in a very more basic manner. We can improve upon that. We can improve that combo just a little bit. This is the way I've been working on it. I go here to here to here. Okay. Here to here. And then this one. Ooh, we almost messed up. Still, that was a little better. Sloppy, but. I'm fighting with my wife right now. So I'm in the middle. Dang. Dang. Fighting with the wife, so you're just gonna come and take it out on the unsuspecting haters. King David. That'll make you feel better, sure. Make that shirt? I made this shirt, yeah. Okay, let me see redheads. Behind me at the gas station today won $500 on a scratch ticket. Later I was looking at my change. The same gas station had given me 3 the new privy quarters. Nice. Good day. Good day. Blessings upon blessings at that gas station. Cool. Isn't it? I think on this one, actually, I made a couple like this. What I do is I take a Kleenex box and I just like tilted it so that you'd get like a nice little kind of shield emblem. That's pretty cool. I don't know what is the back. Okay, the back is the same. The back is the same, but yeah, that's the center of the shirt is actually a Kleenex box. Just details you didn't need to know. What's your opinion on the Benchmade 42? It slaps. Where's my 43? 42 was sick. 42 was sick. I got my 43. When's the last time you drank alcohol? I had half a beer that I forgot about at Blade show. So that's probably like June 6th or June 7th. Before that, I think some guy offered me, I'm not a big drinker, but if someone's drinking, I'll have a drink with them just so they don't feel alienated while we hang out, thinking I think I'm holier than thou. So that was probably like January or February. Yeah. 42, sick. 43, even cooler. Still holds up to today's standards. Maybe not tolerance-wise, but real flippers don't care about tolerances. They just care how it flips. Your shirt looks like some crazy alien stick figure. It's got some weird things going on, yeah. I like this one. I've had other cooler. Honestly, like, all the coolest tie-dyes I've made, I usually sell or give away. It's very rare I keep them for myself, to be honest. Except for, like, I might need to make a new batch here soon, because all these shirts that I have now I've had for either a year or years. Best looking. Facts, bro. Facts. Literally all other knives, all modern knives, just don't look near as good as this one. This is by far the best looking Valley. Bob Ross's happy little alien. It's Bob Ross's happy little alien. W. Bob Ross, yes. Also, how are we doing, Alicia? Slaps and taps. Look at this handle slap. This was really mind-blowing. Both directions. There you go. See you. You have a good night, S19. Same man. Always give away all my tie-dye and other random crafts. Yeah. I don't keep nice things for myself. If I make something so nice, it goes out to the world. Let someone else enjoy it. Except for that freaking, I got a sick pair of pants. I couldn't get rid of those ones. Usually, if it's like my first time making something, and it turns out really sick, I'll keep it. But yeah, otherwise we like making something and having to put a smile on other people's face rather than my own. Because butterflies are going extinct. Yo, I just got that one. I just sniped a freaking mosquito out of the air. Shout out to the Benchmade. Shout out to the 43. It killed that thing. Just smacking it. I always try and it never works, but we actually got it that time. I feel like Mr. Miyagi, man. I almost don't even want to do it again. See, that's how it usually goes. Why are the knives illegal? They aren't. You've been bamboozled into believing they are. You can own them in all 50 states. I think like maybe New York City doesn't actually allow you to own them, but they're gay. You can own them anyway. Carrying them is another question, but most places you can. Like almost all around the country you can. Concealed carry might be different, but if you just like put it in a sheath or something and tuck your shirt behind it, that's more legal to carry than anywhere else, which is dumb because now you're showing everyone that you have a knife, and that makes people more nervous than if it's just in your pocket. So sounds awesome. After the battle song, yes. Mosquitoes suck. I'm gonna take a tub. I'll take a tub. I just got the house tour. Nice. Nice. Why are there so many mosquitoes? Oh. Thank you for protecting us from malaria. I got you. I got you. We're all worried that Bill Gates is gonna release. Look at that spider. We got a big old spider in my butt. Should I show that off? Should I show off? I'm pretty sure it's a daddy long leg. I think this is the one I left alone the other day, and I happened to destroy its web on accident. Got big old spider up here. He's also helping me with the mosquitoes, so I'll leave him alone. Is that a Benchmade? It was a Benchmade. 43. I'll keep playing. I might switch. I'll play with my 51 now. Spider's mad. You stole a snack. Should I catch a mosquito and give it to the spider? I'm gonna catch a mosquito and give it to the spider. We just gotta do our thing. Missed it. One of those solar bug zappers. Put it out in the day and bring it in. Oh, nice. Polar bug zapper. Don't hurt it. I ain't gonna hurt the spider. No, the spider's my friend. That spider is my friend. Now with all these mosquitoes around, me and that spider ain't got no beef. Ain't got no beef. He's cool. That's a cellar spider. Daddy long legs aren't real spiders. Only. No, interesting. Cellar spider? That makes sense. Thank you for the education. I actually knew daddy long legs weren't a spider. Is that just the nickname that we've given cellar spiders? There we go. Now we got it. Oh yeah. He's still wiggling around. Okay, where's his web? I was struggling. I don't think I was actually gonna be able to stick on the bed or on this web. I'm kind of a bug nerd. Nice. Daddy long legs is a psyop. Crazy. Crazy. Use blood to tie dye. Is that tea you got blood on? It is not. It is not. I've done laundry since, so there's no longer blood on the shirt. What if? Can you imagine though the crazy blood sacrifice needed to just make entire tie-dye t-shirts, dyeing it with blood? Dang, I got so lucky. And I'm back to struggling. Onion skin makes better rust color. Interesting. Psyop voice. I knew you know how to spell that. Rugged. I just read it like how you meant it. You ever meet an Amy named Chad? No. I have not. You know any other names? Chad, hell up, son. What? Would be metal as fuck. Would be metal. Wouldn't need more than a couple ounces. There would need to be thinned out somehow. Mm. I hear that mosquito. Yeah, we got them around. Well, yesterday it was raining. I guess there is some in this little section of town, but when it's raining, they just disappear. Uh, and we aren't near the river, so the mosquitoes are much less bad. Uh, I wish I had one of those so I can cut these wires off me and escape the hospital. What? Let's go. I'll go break you out, Grim. I'll go break you out. We'll free you from the psych ward. Uh, we'll free you. We'll save you from this lobotomy. Uh, what's your favorite sandwich? Grilled cheese, obviously. If you're gonna make me choose like a meat or something. Well, a burger. I feel like does a burger count as a sandwich? Should we just get rid of burgers from this sandwich category just to make things simple? Because this is a really hard question. You know, there's a lot of details you got to talk about. Night, Redhead. Much love to you, Redhead. You have a great night. Dried. Well, the goal is to stain it. It is a grilled cheese made with French toast. Grilled cheese made with French toast? That actually sounds like it would go hard. You don't look like you're eating many sandwiches. Water me. Okay, fuck you, dude. I actually made a pretty sick sandwich today, and I made 2 pancakes. I made 2 garlic pancakes, and then I slathered a bunch of tuna and cheese in the middle of it, and it was actually a pretty stellar meal. I don't know if it's something I would feed a lady or nothing to impress her, but for me, eating all on my own, it went pretty hard. I mean, it was almost like a tuna melt made with some honey garlic pancakes. Kind of an interesting combo. I would have, in hindsight, I wouldn't have done 2 pancakes. I would have just slathered the tuna over the top of the next one and just eaten that, because it was a lot of pancake for the amount of tuna I had. But the flavor was there. The flavor was there. And tuna melt actually, Ruben. See, that's why answering like what's the best sandwich. Honestly, the best sandwich is the one you got. I feel like it's the best knife is the one you got. But also if I carried, let's see, this is what I carried today. Ready? This is everything I had on me today. We had a Zika, the Jesus Devil. We had my box cutter, and we had a case trapper. So that's 5 blades all together that I had on me. So then, you know, and it's like the best knife you have is the one on you. Well, if I got 5 on me, one of these is better than the rest. But truthfully, they're better for different uses. Now we got to think about what's the task at hand. If I just want to fondle a knife, the Bally's are going to be better. I use this to spread the tuna around the sandwich. I didn't use this at all today. This is just like, you know, cool pocket on me. It is crazy how these blades just like rust just from me touching it. Rubens are next level because you get What's a Reuben? Corned beef and sauerkraut. That's a fantastic combo. But then you can get into like a, uh, you know, belt. Thank God for belts. Yeah. With marbles, raisin bread. Interesting. I need 50 Reubens. Honestly, yeah. Tuna and provolone, turkey and provolone. How about just like a meatball sub? I feel like answering what's the best sandwich is an impossible question. Because it changes day to day, moment by moment. Right now, thinking of all the different sandwiches available, like I'm literally thinking of a spicy Italian from Subway, and I don't even think that's the best sandwich. It's just what I'm craving right now. Uh, you know what I mean? But like a burger is definitely a sandwich. And who was it that mentioned French toast for the grilled cheese? I've never tried that, and now I'm tempted. But like the burger, the best burger is you French toast the buns. You do like a one-sided French toast on a nice sweet bun, and then you slather that on in peanut butter with some bacon slices, a sunny side up egg, and a burger with pepper jack or whatever cheese, cheddar. Havarti doesn't really go good with the peanut butter combo, but it's good on all other ones. And to me, that's the best sandwich. My face is definitely going to be, I'm going to be a little scratchy tomorrow. When I get the meth accusations on YouTube Live, we're going to go crazy. You have mosquito netting? I do. There's a hole in it, so I have to like twist it around all goofy when I set it up. But I do have a big amount of mosquito netting to cover the entire bed. But it's a pain because guy, if he wants to jump on and off of it throughout the night, he usually fucks it up. How do you make your money? I don't. I saved up for a while, and we just slowly go broke. Scrape together a little bit of money and then slowly go broke. Mosquitoes are fine. I hate the fruit flies. Yeah, we had fruit flies in here the other day because I let my bananas go a little too far before making nana bread. We were kind of disappointed having to throw them in the garbage rather than making some nana bread. But yeah, fruit flies are definitely worse than mosquitoes. Well, no, honestly, no. I think mosquitoes are worse. I said I was going to flip 51. The American dream, yes. Annihilation, a baby book. Part Irish. Nobody in the family has the name. Nobody in the family has the names. Interesting. So my name's Ethan. I was actually named out of a character from a Louis L'Amour book. Ethan Sackett. That's me. I even have this is Bendigo Shafter. This has the guy I was named after in it. Mosquitoes eat you, fruit flies just eat everything else, yeah. Ethan is from Mission Impossible. Can you do that? Why are you such a pervert, dude? Quit your porn addiction, man. It's influenced the way you're interacting with others. You're so freaking deep in the thing. I grew up in small town Minnesota. And someone else was also named Killian. I know that because he was in the newspaper. I never made it into the news. You know what's funny? I know some boys with the Killian as the last name. Also being a Minnesota boy. Ethan is a name I don't hear very often. Either I work in the school, so I hear a lot of names, really. So I'm just unique. Hell yeah. It was definitely more common, probably more than a few years ago. Because I think there was like 3 Ethans in my class growing up. Killian is last name, yeah. Yeah. What's funny is I think Louis L'Amour got his names out of a lot of them were Bible inspired. I know Ethan is a Bible inspired name. There's one guy named like once Ethan of Ezraelite or Ethan Ezraelite or something. Someone knows. Literally mentioned once in the Bible, but it's a name. What's wrong with Leon? Oh. I need a hero. Na, 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 na. I don't know any other words. George Killian, the beer guy. The guy who has a beer, yeah. The beer Rugged was talking about. How did you come up with the name Guy? Why not Harry or something? I didn't come up with the name Guy. We're gonna go hang out with him because my hands are tired of flipping. So yeah, my hair's definitely flipped off. That's why people were saying that. How you doing, bud? How you doing, bud? Yeah, he's Guy. He's Guy. My guess is because the lady from Lady and the Tramp is a spaniel, but he's a guy with his balls and everything, so that's probably where the name Guy came from. That's just my speculation, I guess. I never got to meet the person that actually named him, because I got him from a guy who was struggling a little bit after going through a divorce and couldn't really take care of all the dogs he was fostering. Names trend year to year, which is weird as hell. There was a year I knew 6 Jacksons, all the same age. That's crazy. Oh, you look so happy. Having a good day? You need some belly rubs, bud? Scratching your balls? Uh, an In-N-Out burger for supper. Nice. A sweet boy. Sweet boy. Salmon. Hope you get better. Uh, Probably won't, bro. Shouldn't have gone to Planned Parenthood. Fuck. They'll get ya. They'll get ya. Chop that shit right off. God, guy, you sick of these mosquitoes too? Are they bothering you at all? Uh, Thanks, man. Planned Parenthood still when I wasn't looking. That's how it be sometimes. Uh, how hard is it? That's 19. Take care of yourself, brother. The help you need is beyond my ability to give. I genuinely, bro, try asking God. He's the only one. The fan blowing on you. That's true. That's true. And usually we have it on, but being that, so it's kind of bullshit because I am totally staying at my mom's right now. Uh, but the cell signal isn't good enough, so I am just like cosplaying bus life. I still sleep in the bus, but I'm basically just cosplaying bus life. Having to drive out into town. Otherwise, if the Wi-Fi was good enough, I'd be more than happy to do a stream inside her house, like I attempted one time before. Uh, but you can't really do much on like 0.3 megabit per second upload. Uh, so we have to go into town every night to stream. Or I get better cell signal down by the river too, but the mosquitoes are a little bit worse there. So, you know, if I were to do a middle of the day stream, that's where I'd do it. That's what happens in my garage. The metal door makes my Wi-Fi absolute garbage. So, yeah. You gonna come to the Midwest meetup? Yeah, I don't know if I can make it, man. Missouri. Might be pushing it with the timeline of things. Oh shit, Polywog's here. Now I get to go crazy. What psyop should I educate the people upon Polywog? Well, what's some bullshit you believe that I have to correct these folk about? Howl time, yeah. We didn't get howls. We died. The phone died too early the other day, and yesterday I forgot to give multiple howls. So I think we got a howl with the boy at the start of this Minnesotan goodbye. Uh, Say ooh, ooh, good boy. Uh, I believe that you're gay. Yeah, your belief system's a little fricked up, man. Uh, Stella left me. She's in bed. What is call her a butthead? Are you guys like? I know you aren't supposed to call women bitches. Are you allowed to call female dogs bitches? Is that like? Does anyone get offended by that? Uh, uh, what do you think, guy? Guy definitely calls them bitches anyway. He doesn't care if they take offense to it. He calls them bitches. Uh, uh. I call women bitches. Well, that's not very girls. Girl love you. They're rugged. Uh, I call my female bitch all the time. Well, you know, bitches be bitches. Uh, this female human is female human, so she identifies as a dude. Is what you're saying. You're dating a dude, is what you're saying, Polywog. You're dating a dude. You just specify her as female, so you feel straight. Uh, you're dating a gal on testosterone. That's crazy, bro. Uh, that's wild. So you're feeling up guy boob, huh? That's what's going on. That guy got my dude all worried up, but now he's chasing his tail. Let's. Ooh. Ooh. He's like, why do you keep looking at the phone, dude? You're supposed to be over here petting me. Like, give me your full attention, man. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this bite? You trying to bite your lip like that, dude? Can I pull your cheeks out? Or is that like a temperature regulation thing? Why are you biting your cheeks? Uh, yeah, right. Don't lie. Her name is Amanda. Amanda. But I wish I was gay. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's so chill. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Another jacket here. You're laying on my sweatshirt I was wearing today. I like how it got hotter at night. It was like, it was cloudy and I was wearing a sweatshirt all day long. As soon as nighttime comes, it seemed to have heated up. Uh, Water on the phone. I feel that. I feel that. You ever look over and see water on your phone? Hopefully it didn't just spam your ex on Instagram or something. Or that's the excuse I use. Uh, uh, my generation has an adversity to phone calls. She's texting me right now, making it hard to watch my Gay icons like 2-bit. That's crazy. Uh, I was talking about Tim Dillon the other day, and my friend was like, "Oh, you're supporting a openly gay man? How progressive of you!" And while I'm talking about Tim Dillon, shout out Leo. He's funny as fuck sometimes. I need water on me. It's too warm. I get you S19. Where the bong at? No bongs. No bongs. It's just a boy in this war against the Skeeters. Uh, just heard someone close a car door in my driveway in my cook chat. Probably just delivering you a pizza or something you forgot about, bro. Uh, guys catching sky raisins. Yeah. POV cocker spaniel running footage to intense music. Orange peel. Orange peel. My brother-in-law just did that to him, and I thought it was funny as fuck. Orange peel. Orange peel. uh, Definitely favorite breed. That guy is not a mid-small dog. He's a big dog. Ain't that right, big dog? Ain't that right? You wanna come here, or are you gonna stay belly up? Do you think I'm gonna keep petting you? You're supposed to sit in front of the camera and act like you're talking. I bet you the viewers shoot up if you do that. If it was just guy in front of the camera and there was no human here and he howled every once in a while, I bet you that live stream would do way better than a boy playing with knives. Alright, fuck. Oh, ambulance. An ambulance. Chat would be full of Chinese symbols. Is that so? I have a corgis are definitely big dogs. Oh, well, okay, just a jackass maybe. Corgis, yeah, they're big dogs. They're big dogs. It's like the Jack Russells, the Chihuahuas. Uh, what are the other ones? The Yapping dogs. The Yapping dogs. Those are what I consider small dogs. I don't think that's a corgi. Even a beagle. I don't think beagle. Although they make some noise. They not some noise. They make noise. They make a lot of noise. I don't think they're small dog. They're small dogs. Uh, You got wiener dogs. You call wiener dogs yappers. Wiener dogs are big dogs. See, wiener dogs are just cursed with the little legs. I mean, they turn it into a blessing with their little legs, but I think they're good. Yeah. The yapping dogs can be cute. No, put your head back in that position. It was cute the way your cheek was dripping. I want a purse pup I can take everywhere. The only tiny dogs I see as worth getting, to be honest, I would love a King Charles Spaniel as like a purse dog to take everywhere. I would get a King Charles. Like 1,000%, you'll see me with a King Charles one day, assuming I don't die first. We freak with the King Charles Spaniels. Uh, I have two tiny little dogs, Pomeranian, half Chihuahua. Nice 3-1. Oh, they hide from her. Yeah. I would be concerned about one of those little dogs biting your niece. Biting the niece and them still blaming the dog when your niece deserves it, man. I would just straight up tell her, like, yo, this dog's gonna fuck you up one day. You quite frankly deserve it. Phrase it in like to a kid manner, though. My mom bred Cocker and King Charles. Nice. Honestly, it's suspect that he might be part King Charles. Like, it's possible he's not even Cocker and he's like a King Charles Springer mix. Because he's large on the Cocker side. And he's got some mannerisms of a King Charles. But so do all Spaniels, so who knows? Big dog energy, yeah. King Charles are cool. Definitely like the hunting dogs. I could freak with a poodle too. Poodles are good dogs. I get like everyone thinks they're all like the pretty rich dogs, but they're real hunting dogs. Get a Pyrenees, Mary. Oh, yeah. No, I met a guy who had a Great Pyrenees, and he hiked the Appalachian Trail with it. And he said that dog like protected him from bears and everything, no problem. Would straight up square up with the bear. So yeah, the amount of time he spent outdoors, Mary Jones, maybe a Great Pyrenees would be good. I'm trying to go inside. I'm not seeing any pitch black figures. They're out there, bro. They're out there, bro. Just do not be afraid. Don't follow them or be stupid, but they usually won't actually hurt you. Cockers have fur similar to poodles. No, they don't. I don't think they do at all. Hope you're doing good. You too, JBL. How we doing, brother? Uh, like standard poodles. I don't like minis. Yeah, I'm talking full size poodles. Like my grandma had two of them, Bonsai and Pluto. Good dogs. Definitely high energy big dogs. Like you wanna only get those big poodles if you got a yard or you can be active with them, because they're real boy hunting dogs. They're ready to go. Same with a spaniel though. Same with a cocker spaniel. You don't want a cocker spaniel as a house or an apartment dog. You gotta He's got to be able to run around. Uh, like me being sick, Guy's been kind of bored because we haven't made it out near as much as we should. Uh, and when I do go out, I usually just go set up and sit in one place and have to keep calling him back. Uh, in terms of water resistance, similar to poodle. Cockers are not water dogs. Poodles actually are. So the poodles they're much better for it. Um, they are water hunting dogs. They actually aren't. There's water spaniels. There's like water breeds of spaniels. But like poodles are actual water hunting dogs. Cockers, they can get wet when they run through and they can be water hunt dogs. It's just that it wasn't necessarily what they were bred for. Um, but yeah, the washes. Yeah, no, they my mom bred cocker spaniels in Tube is correct. Yeah, I know. I know. We've researched this a little bit, but no, poodles are like genuine water hunting dogs that you would buy a poodle if you're hunting ducks or something. Like they're good for it. Uh, uh. Guy does not dry faster than most. He takes forever to dry. Uh, he stays wet for a while. Guy. Look at this boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You see yourself in the camera? Look at that. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. The other day he was just sitting there and he wasn't smiling. I was like, "What is up, man? You always just smile for no reason." But he wasn't smiling. There's a big difference between guy smiling when he's not. Uh, Smile. Going to bed. Much love to you, Rugged. Smile. That smile's just for you, Rugged. Look at that boy. Look at that boy living in paradise. We're gonna wrap up the stream here soon, though. You've been eating sandwiches. Yo, thanks for the switch up water, me. That's funny. Oh, my Aussie loves the water. Yeah, it's all wavy like Guy when went. Yeah. Guy, he's funny because he doesn't like water at all. He'll actively avoid it unless he's hot. If he's hot, he'll just go right into the water. He's like, More like grandma right into the water. She's not like going in to swim. He's not going in to swim laps or anything. He'll literally just go and put his belly in the water and make sure he's still standing. And he loves the water in that situation. And he'll swim through it if the adventure calls for it. But like if there's something cool on the other side. Uh, Otherwise, no, he'll just go stand in the water to cool off. It's kind of funny to see. He did it in the Mississippi River last time. I thought the water was kind of gross, and I was like, dude, you're going to take the Mississippi River water, and you're just going to spread it all over my bed? Kind of disgusting. Uh, but it was a 95-degree day. We'll give him some grace. So look at his tongue just sticking out. Got his ass? Got his ass? Me and we're locking eyes. You wanna get it? You sit up, bro? You sit up. We're gonna move the bus in a little bit. I don't mind disturbing your peace, making you stand. You wanna sit up for this final howl? Yeah, you're cute. Come here. Come here. Get up. Get up. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Almost. You got the spirit. You got the spirit. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Ooh. Ooh. Right here. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Time for the final howl. Good night. Good night to everybody. Me and Gaga wish you all the best and appreciate you coming into the stream. Stay sitting up, man. Come here. I'll push you. Around, man. I'll push you around. Hold on. Come here. Get up here. Come on. How's my sweatshirt taste, bud? How's that sweatshirt taste? Look at that tail wag. Legs fully spread out, balls airing out. Tongue hanging. Toasty day here in Minnesota. We'll just use you as a pillow. That works. That'll heat you up real good. Get some rest, yes. Some rest, yo, Polly, with the gifted membership to S19. That's real good. We'll appreciate the blessing. Tongue cannot stay in his mouth. He heats up a lot faster when I put my head on him. You can tell because he instantly started breathing harder. Enjoy the guy stickers, right? Yo, I got gifted. Blessings upon blessings exist in this realm, S19. Big old stretch. Crossing the paws and everything. That's the one way to get him up, is when it's this hot. You just lay on him or get too close or something. He'll get hot and then he's like, okay, fuck off. You're gonna lick my face after you lick your balls. You better not. Yeah, get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Happy boy. Happy boy. Alright, much love to everyone. Much love to everyone. As always, stay blessed.